I bet you're probably wondering what the title is actually talking about, so I thought today in this video, to get me back into making YouTube videos, I'd just talk through with you what I did for the past couple of months when I've been away. So let's just do that. If you follow me on Twitter, you will know that I am super hyped about making Far From Film videos again. I'm going to try and start with weekly and then hopefully get to about twice a week and just see where we go from there, but it's going to be amazing. Before we get into the video, I just want to say, can we try and reach 1 million likes on this video? You guys are really awesome, so I feel like we can do it. But man, my life has been crazy busy since I stopped posting videos, so I'm going to go through what I've done in the past couple of months in this video, and then we'll get into other videos as time goes on, and it's going to be amazing. So if you're excited, then let me know. So at the end of June, it was finally time for the school show, which was Fame, and I've been rehearsing this since I think it was October/November, and we really weren't ready. Right up until the last minute, we weren't ready, but we pulled it off, and it was the most fun thing, and that was the best voice crack ever, and it was just so fun. I'll put a picture on the screen now of me in a triumphant pose. That was me in the finale, just stood there bang in the middle because I was playing the legendary Nick Piazza. Now back in October, when I was thinking about auditioning, I was really unsure whether or not I was going to do it because I knew that would mean committing to rehearsals after school, and it would be a drag sometimes, but honestly, I am so glad I did it. I met some amazing people, and it was really so fun. So next year, if you're on the fence about whether or not to do something, whether it's a school show, a club, or anything, just go and do it because it really is such a good experience, and meeting new people is amazing. So we did that for 3 nights. That was Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. Then on that Thursday was my school prom. Now, because I was a bit of a loser and I didn't really have any friends, I didn't go to prom in year 11, so this was my first prom. Now, I'm going to post a picture on the screen again, courtesy of Steve, I think, of just 4 of us just chilling at the prom, and I really like that picture, and it was a really good experience for me, and it was really fun. I actually won Most Likely to Be Famous as well, by quite a long way, and in the yearbook there is a picture of me, of one of my old YouTube thumbnails of me saying I'm on TV, so anyone in the year who had our yearbook is going to see that YouTube thumbnail of me for the rest of their lives, so that's a bit weird, isn't it? But the fun doesn't stop there, okay? So the Thursday evening was the prom, and then Friday morning, me, Steve, Dave, and Jazz, who you should all know, set off for Tenerife. Oh my gosh. This was sort of like an 18th birthday present thing for me from my parents, like the main big present, and I'm so grateful for it. It was one of the best weeks of my life. It was incredible. The responsibility was quite scary because this isn't just going to the shop to get a pint of milk by yourself, okay? This is next level. This is going to another country by yourself without parents, because I think we forget how much parents do for us. Like when you're a kid, they take care of everything, and then when we were there by ourselves in a completely different country over 1,000 miles away, it was all on us, and that was a bit scary. I did actually mess up a few times. I forgot the money out of the car to the airport straight away, so immediately I'd already failed, and then I put my baggage with Steve's allowance, and we had to get that all redone, and I was just panicking a little bit, but we got there, and it was so fun. The weather wasn't exactly kind to us. It was cloudy on quite a few days, but the sunny days were extremely hot. They were all really hot, just the sunny days, whew, they were hot. As always in this video, I'll put a little picture on the screen of me, Steve, and Dave chilling by the pool. Of course, Jazz is behind the camera because, you know, we couldn't exactly ask a stranger to take a picture of us doing that. That would look a bit weird. I think one of the most favorite experiences I've ever had in my life was going to Scion Park with Steve, Dave, and Jazz, because I love them all so much, and it was just such a great time. If you don't know what Scion Park is, it's basically a water park, and a lot of rides are for 4 people, so to have a group of 4 people meant that we could go on those rides together, and it was just extremely fun. And Dave's reaction, I wish I had a GoPro, because I was often sat opposite Dave because we were the 2 bigger ones, and oh, I wish I could film his reaction because it was hilarious. I could literally make a whole separate video about Tenerife and all the things we got up to, but I'm just going to leave it there. It was amazing. I might make that video in the future, but I want to get onto another thing and just keep this video going. Try not to make it too long because it's just the first video of the little revamp. So we got back from Tenerife, and then about a week later, I went to Thorpe Park with some more of my friends, and oh my gosh, that was an experience. I've only ever really been on one proper roller coaster, and that was at Alton Towers. It was called Air or something like that, and it had a little corkscrew in it. That was the extent of my roller coaster ability. But this time, we went all out. I just said, screw it, I'm gonna do it. We didn't get to go on Stealth because it was closed, like, all the time, but we went on Saw, Swarm, Nemesis, and Colossus. And Colossus, that corkscrew thing, I'll insert a clip here. Just look at what I had to endure. My neck did feel a bit sore on the bus on the way back afterwards, but fortunately it was just a slight sore. It was nothing major, but it was such a good day. And also, we went on Darren Brown's Ghost Train, which opened up, I think, about a month or a few weeks ago, and that was amazing. It's my first ever experience with, like, virtual reality. Like, you see, like, Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie play, like, virtual reality games. The ride is kind of like that, with, like, some other stuff in it, but I'm not allowed to spoil it for you because, you know, if you ever ride it, then that would kind of suck for you. But it's basically virtual reality for a lot of it, and it was so surreal, but it was worth the wait. And it was a long wait. It was about an hour and a half to 2 hours in the sweaty heat of London, and everyone was around, and it was really crowded, but we stuck it out and we managed to ride the ride, and it was awesome. Which brings me on to now. Now, what am I doing with my life right now? Now, I'm taking a gap year. I'm not going to uni until 2017 in September. So what am I doing for that year? Whilst I'd love to make YouTube videos the whole time, I do now have a job. Yay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So if that tune didn't give it away and you haven't been following me on Twitter, I now work at McDonald's. It's actually a really good job. Like, I do enjoy it. I'm starting to learn more things. I've got a few burns. There's one there that's faded. That was over a week ago, though. That was pretty bad. But I do quite enjoy it, considering it's a job. And once I think I get to know all the people better, it will be even more fun. It's just that you're standing all the time. You're moving all the time. You have to restock, cook stuff, clean stuff. And it's so turned on all the time. Like, when they say fast food, it literally is fast food. And standing up for like 8 hours a day is so much more strenuous than school. So a few days ago, I hit a real crash and I was extremely tired all the time. I feel like I'm over it now. I've got work for 8 hours today in just a couple of hours, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna hopefully, as time goes on, keep working, maybe work a little bit less because they put me in for a lot of shifts over summer, and make Far From Film videos. Like I said, I'm gonna start by trying to do once a week, and then I'm gonna hopefully go to twice a week, and we'll see where we go from there. We've got results day coming up, which I'm gonna make a video about like I did last time, but also in about a week, I'm getting these off. I'm getting these bad boys off. My braces are going to be no more. That's going to be an exciting vlog. I wish I had a better vlogging camera, but I'm actually saving up my McDonald's money to try and buy a vlogging camera that I can take around with me, but I'm excited for that. But that does it for this video. If you are excited for the revamp of Far From Film, which I know a lot of you are, because again, on Twitter, you've been tweeting me like crazy, then be sure to let me know down in the comments and by leaving a like, and why not share this video with someone who's never seen my channel before. Also, one thing that I'm really proud of that I took quite a lot of time on that I'd like you to try it now is hover over my name, Far From Film. My banner matches up with my profile picture. That took me quite a while. Be proud of me. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video very soon. This is so fun. I'm so excited. Bye, guys.